Danielle.
Hi, Danielle. This is the Civil War portion. I believe it's almost all Confederate. There are plenty of unknowns here, but there are a lot that are known, like J.P. Nowland, 4th Alabama Battery. No, 4th LA Battery, so light artillery. J.W. Pratt, D Company, 54th Virginia. And my name is Todd. I am here to visit and pay my respects to each of you. If any of you are so inclined and want to make your presence known, please, by all means, utilize the device that I am holding in my hand. Here we have Lieutenant Jim J.M. Sumner, Company B, 28th Tennessee. We have J.E. Hicks, Company K, 37th Mississippi. H. Pierce, 34th Alabama. I.J. Valentine, 39th Alabama. And S.T. Watham, Company C, 4th Alabama.
Below.
Let's see if we can use the one that didn't work before. This is Captain John Perkins, born December 2nd, 1822, died February 15th, 1896. Private David Murdoch, Company F, 42nd Georgia Infantry, CSA, December 15th, 1826, August 21st, 1863. Unknown soldier from the 48th Mississippi. This is Daniel W. Bowman, 29th Tennessee Infantry, CSA, 1827 to June 15th, 1863.
Spirit.
William Arrowsmith, B Company, 32nd Tennessee. Robert Miller, 27th Georgia. Sergeant Curry. We have J.H. Attaway, Company H, 4th Arkansas. Have R.E. Bennett, 2nd Arkansas. No, I'm not scared.
Medicine.
Here we have Captain Andrew Jackson Poole, 24th Georgia Infantry. J.D. Hill, Company C, 26th Alabama. think all the Alabama boys are down here on the end, this end. Mississippi's. J.W. McLowan, Company H, 27th Mississippi. S.M. McDonald, Company F, 27th Mississippi.
John.
Cornelius B., 28th Alabama. Hi, Johnny. Alan Jones. That would be February 5th, 1847 to March 1st, 1914. Forest Cavalry. Buried here with his brothers. We have M. O'Malley, D Company, 10th Texas. P. Washburn, Company B, AM, Georgia Volunteer, 1920. J.C. Paris, 23rd Mississippi. Albert Jones, Company F, 29th Mississippi, April 1st, 1863.
Sorry.
This is W.M. Kelly, born October 1st, 1835, died November 13th, 1909. Henry C. Jennings, June 26, 1843 to March 24th, 1937. Here's a Union soldier, Julius Oluf Craig, Battery G, 15th New York, Heavy Artillery, July 21st, 1837 to November 12th, 1906. Joseph R. Carter, Company M, 16th North Carolina Infantry, July 1838 to May 24th, 1907. Unfortunately, I don't have any medicine for you. This is Colonel George Washington Lee, 1831 to 1879. Colonel Lee, on November 18th, 1864, engineered the train carrying the State Archives of Georgia safely from Milledgeville to Augusta and kept them from federal capture. Unknown soldier, March 1864. The lone soldier, reinterred from a lost grave on the Alabama Highway, February 9th, 1991. Private Quillman, the 5th V. Hayes, Company B, 23rd Infantry, July 14th, 1918. Unknown USA, Unknown USA, Lieutenant R.W. Nichols, Floyd Infantry, 8th Georgia. This would be Lieutenant Walton Shanklin, 1886, Argonne, France, October 15th, 1918, my beloved husband. Sir, thank you very much for your service and ultimate sacrifice. This will be the Daughtery plot. No, I'm not a relative. I am just someone who is visiting, paying my respects. This would be Alexander Daughtery, born January 3rd, 1837, died July 21st, 1903. That's washed out right there. This is John E. McCain, son of James L. and Agnes Glass McCain, born October 16th, 1866, died June 8th, 1954. And that would be, today is October 18th, 2024. Jeannie E. Word, wife of John E. McCain, born July 13th, 1880, died October 21st, 1947. This is Diden, 77th Infantry, PFC John E. Diden, November 18th, 1911, killed on Ishima Island, April 18th, 1945. Sir, thank you very much for your service and ultimate sacrifice. We have Thomas L. Little, Georgia, C.H. Carp, U.S. Naval Reserve, World War II, April 18th, 1907, December 27th, 1958. Thank you much for your service, sir. Of course, flag's a good sign. There's a veteran there. We have Augustus McGee Wilson, Lieutenant JG, U.S. Navy, Lieutenant Junior Grade, U.S. Navy, World War II, March 29th, 1925 to July 29th, 2015. Thank you much for your service, sir.
Run away.
I'm not going to run. Jesse Appleby McGee, September 4th, 1910 to October 27th, 1991. There's a flag beside it, so I'll have to check and see if he's a veteran. You have Elmer M. Gould, U.S. Air Force, August 3rd, 1912 to November 5th, 2000. Thank you very much for your service, sir. I can't feel you.
Trapped.
If you tried, I am sorry you feel trapped. I wish only that you're able to find peace and tranquility in your eternal sleep and rest. M.E. Camp, United Daughters of the Confederacy, born April 15th, 1835, died April 2nd, 1910. So we have J.H. Camp, Company F, 16th Georgia Infantry, Southern Cross of Honor, born March 3rd, 1833, died October 25th, 1917. I saw this one over here. Very interesting to me. Here we have Robert John Schroeder, Sr., Captain, U.S. Army, World War II, January 30th, 1916 to January 16th, 1993. Thank you much for your service, sir. And we have Barian Chidsey Schroeder, Yeoman 3, 3rd Class, U.S. Coast Guard, World War II, November 15th, 1924 to June 7th, 1998. Thank you much for your service, sir.
Jane.
And this is unusual. Here's first we have Florida Bayard Say, 1834 to 1917. These are the Watsons. You have John Emmett Watson, born November 10th, 1863, died December 10th, 1893. Infant son of John Emmett and Laura Say Watson, 1893. John Jay, son of Rufus Morgan and Laura Wadsworth Say, November 10th, 1844, died August 17th, 1916. Company C, Cobb's Legion, CSA. And Florida Bayard, daughter of Nicholas James and Sarah Glenn Bayard of Savannah, Georgia, wife of John J. Say, August 19th, 1834 to September 30th, 1917. Thank you much for your service, sir. So there's Florida here, and this is John J. Usually the bigger the memorial, the
It's here.
more important person was supposed to be, or what have you. It's usually the case. Either that or they were just god-awful wealthy. So we have Hardy. There's Mama and Papa. Samuel Graham Hardy, born in Mecklenburg County, Virginia, April 17th, 1847, departed this life November 24th, 1885. And Kate Moore, wife of S.G. Hardy, born in Ray County, Missouri, March 26, 1850, fell asleep in Jesus, April 27th, 1885. Here we have John J. Harvey, Company H, 2nd Georgia Infantry, Spanish-American War. Thank you much for your service, sir. These are Yancey's. You have Hamilton Yancey. Of course, he was a Mason. Beautiful work on that. Hamilton Yancey, born September 27th, 1849. Died November 15th, 1931. And you have Claire Y. I can't see. Clark.
I can't leave.
1893 to died October 13th, 1964. Sarah Hamilton Yancey, born December 16th, 1820, entered into rest October 4th, 1892. Like I said, so much to see.
You won't understand. William.
Hi, William. Frances Ray, wife of Thomas Berry, July 30th, 1838 to December 30th, 1926. Myrtica Tika Ramirez Berry, from her Find a Grave memorial page via the Henderson Sons Funeral Home obituary. Myrtica Tika Ramirez was born in New Orleans, Louisiana on June 27, 1921, of German, French, and Cuban Spanish descent to Albert J. and Mertice Giffers Ramirez. Though born in the United States, Tika was very Cuban and known for her unique accent and distinct personality, which was lively, energized, and very, very strong. Though thought to be fearless, because she put the fear into so many, Tika had a tender and vulnerable side. She was known to give to those in hard times, or watch over the lonely downtrodden. Never one for wanting to be alone, she would instantaneously invite a small group over, and even throw packed cocktail parties like it was an easy walk in the park. She could roast a killer turkey, spice up chili like no other, and of course, cook Tika bread, which would have us all begging for more. Tika and her husband, Tom, met during World War II in Puerto Rico, while Tom was serving as a lieutenant commander in the United States Navy. They married on March 31, 1945, and later moved to Columbia, South Carolina. In 1948, an opportunity arose at Celanese, allowing the couple to move to Rome, Georgia. From then on, Tika was a Rome, Georgia phenomenon. Tika was an avid swimmer. At Blue Ridge Lake, she would not boat from one Rome dock to the other. Instead, she would swim for a visit. For countless summers, after attaining her Red Cross Lifesaver certificates, she taught many children to swim. Her years of volunteering for the American Cancer Society were always a great source of pride for her. She and her husband also enjoyed working with Berry College and valued their close relationship with Dr. and Mrs. John Bertrand and others at the school. Her patient and loving husband of 49 years preceded her in death in 1994. She is survived by her dear friend, Max K. Lee, her children, Thomas Tommy Berry VI, Albert Edward Berry, and Martha Marty Berry Wallstad, granddaughter Elizabeth Berry Babb, and 2 great-grandchildren. Thomas Isabella Cheney, Isaac James, Thomas Berry, September 21st, 1821 to January 18th, 1887. Rest.
Stay with me.
I can't stay with you, but I will visit again.
I want to stay.
You can stay here, but you cannot stay with me. That's just something you can't do. You have to stay here. This is the Branson Mausoleum.
Stupid.
Let me show you.
All right, that wraps up our visit here at the Myrtle Hill Cemetery in Rome, Georgia. I will be back. It's way too large to try to do all in one day. There's a lot to see. There's tons of beautiful memorials. It's quite hilly here. So if you do have a chance to stop by here and visit, just be prepared, have your walking shoes on. There's a lot of pathways, stairs. It's really hilly, so just be careful. There is a main thoroughfare that they blocked off. There are a lot of little side streets that used to be in the alleys and lanes that used to be here in the cemetery, but they blocked those off. You can use them as parking. So you just back in or pull in to where the stop is and get out and roam. Roam in Rome. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you come back, and we'll see you on our next walk. Have a blessed one. Thank you for watching Cemetery Walks with Milvet. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit that like and notification button, and we'll see you back here on our next walk.